So very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. So in these videos, we are going to explain about how to install Python and particularly how to use the NetworkX module in the Python as well. We are not going to cover how to use, but we are going to explain you about how to install it, Python, and how to install your NetworkX module for the network analysis. So many of you are asking for this, that if someone is very new to this field, very new to Python, very new to our package. So step by step, first step is you have to install. Your laptop should have that. Otherwise, how you will use it? So this is the particular video to understand how to where you have to install it and how to install NetworkX module. So Ritika is there. Miss Ritika is a research scholar in Department of Pharmacology. So she is going to explain you about step by step. Still, if you have any questions, you can put in the comment box as well. So over to you, Ritika. Thank you for your time and over to you.
Good morning, sir. Today we are starting with the installation of Python. So I will start by sharing my screen.
Yeah, it's going to become, yeah, it's visible, Ritika. We can see your
Okay.
screen. You can do step by step. Yes, go ahead.
So we can start with going at any browser, and you might start with python.org. Okay, this will be the interface which you will going to see here. At the second point, you can see the downloads, and in download version, there is always a updated version present here. So you might directly download here by clicking on Python, and you will see this file. It will be presenting here.
So website is your python.org. So if you type in a Google python.org, you will get that. And as Ritika explained that from where you have to download the file. So now your file is downloaded. Go ahead.
I'll open this file. We have to. Hmm. You might see this in your Explorer folder or at your download folder, and you can open this. This will be the interface after installation. You might click at the customize installation, and you will click select the all checkbox present here. Okay, then we will go to the next, and again we will select all the respected checkbox here, and this will be the site or the location where your Python will be installed. If you want to change, you can change by clicking the browser, and at your suitable document or suitable site where you want to install it, you can install it directly there. Now the installation will take a bit more time. It will take 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, it will take little bit time. So you have to wait. You should have the patience for that. And by looking this, I think nothing is very complex or nothing is very hard. And I understand that many of you are regularly installing the software or any other things. It's a routine process how to download and then how to install it. So beauty of Python and R is it's freely available. All of you many times I always communicate to the students that use these because the beauty of these are freely available, and by using these tools you can do lot of analysis Of course, our lab is working particularly with respect to network, but you can use it for the analysis of biological data. You can do meta-analysis. Also, we are doing that part as well. But you can do that one as well. You can apply statistics, in pharmacology, or whether you are pharmaceutics or other background. When you are doing animal experimentations, you have to apply parametric, non-parametric tests to check whether the differences between the group is significant or non-significant. So, of course, many of you are using GraphPad Prism, but you can do these exercises by using Python or R as well. So, utility of these R or Python, you can do lot of analysis, and you can do lot of analysis which window-based software can't do that. But of course, you can do lot of things. But challenge is you have to use this tool on regular basis, otherwise so it's very difficult if you are missing any commands, anything. So it will not work out. So because we all are comfortable with window, we are not comfortable with command base, so that will be the little bit challenge. But trust me, when you are using it on regular basis, you will always be very comfortable to do all types of analysis. So now it's set up the progress. You can see that installation is about to complete, right? So then, the how to use the network access well. Use these tools, as I said, whether you are V Form or M Form or PhD students, you should use this tool. And in your CV, this is the one of the technical skill will be added. And so this is your additional skills apart from your syllabus as well. Anything else, Ritika? You want to give any instructions? Anything?
Yes, sir. It goes like after installing the Python, we have to set up for the library differently in our system, and
Mm-hmm.
then we can import that library in the Python to run or to use that library for building up the networks and for
Right.
visualization of the graph or for the calculation of the network parameters.
Right. You are right. That you every one of you can do it, whether you are new to this field, whether you are already using these. So if you are already using, you know these things. But if you are very new to that and you are thinking of, because these are very complex, I am not comfortable with that, because you don't know what are the steps. So that the purpose we are trying to provide you the step by step. Yeah, go ahead. Now you can see message setup was successful. Go ahead, Rita.
So now to we can now go we can now go to the terminal. This is one of the step to check whether our Python is installed or not.
Yes, that's very important step. Yeah.
So we can go. We have to type this code here. Press enter. You can see here this is the updated version, and it is installed. If it is not installed in the system, this will be going to show some kind of an error. And as I said, for installing, after installing, you have to close this. So Python, we have to close by entering this. Then we have to, for using the NetworkX, we have to set up to some sort of library uh, that we can use. Yeah. Looks like will take a little bit time. Okay, this is what is
Yes,
showing.
yes.
It is downloading all the libraries which are required for building up the network. As you can see now, it is downloading pandas. These are the all essential libraries.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
it
you
is
all
downloading.
can understand it's very important command by which all the libraries you will get in the Python, right? It's
Yes,
going
sir.
on.
And it will
Yeah.
take a bit more time to complete.
Yes, yes, yes. So go above to show the command again so that the means they can note down it or like that, you know. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one is the command which you have to be used. You can see that there is a install as MATLAB NetworkX. So all the libraries related to NetworkX is going to be in the Python. Right. So do you think it's very hard to do that? No. It looks like very hard by this, if you feel maybe you are not comfortable with that. But as I said many times, once you will be comfortable, you will enjoy it, right? So it will take a little bit time.
Yes, sir.
So
Python is pretty easy to run.
yes, you are saying something? Go ahead.
Python is easy to run once it's just a game of code only.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, similarly for R as well, so Volenath is going to explain next about the R as well. Once we will do that, then we will move to the R, where we are. Volenath will explain you about the I graph as well.
Uh, yes, now we can
Successfully
see
installed.
like here it is
Yes,
showing it's successfully installed. After
yes,
that, we can go here, search for a Python. Okay, here it is. This and then this is the page where we are going to write whole our script, and here we can type import.
yes,
By pressing the enter, you can see like here it will actually we have to do whole this step, and after importing network in our script, we can now we are ready to begin with the code that we have already shown in the another video, which sir will
yeah. We
explain
have.
later.
I think you have
uh,
already covered that analysis part as well. So this is the video just to
yes,
understand how to install it and how to install library related to NetworkX. So if anyone have any question on it, if anyone of you is facing problem, any error, so let us know. You can put in the comment box as well. So thank you so much, Ritika. Anything you want to add, or that's it?
that's it, sir.
Okay. So Ritika, thank you so much for your time. Thank you. So I hope
Thank
in
you.
next you are going to explain so many things in upcoming videos as well. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you